What's going on, beautiful people? This your boy Sean Cole on this beautiful Monday morning. Speak Life. You know what I'm saying? I just want other words chime back in. Hoping everybody is getting ready to get start and then go. Yeah. Get on the move to your journey, your day, you know what I'm saying? And where you need to land at when it comes down to your destination. So with that being said, I hope once again your day is starting well. Other than that, I just want to other words chime in and drop some gems. The topic today that I feel inspired by God is called Stay in Your Lane. Yeah, that's the topic of it. Stay in your lane. Reason why I'm bringing this up because actually as I've been doing, a lot of runs, you know what I'm saying, taking care of different business, riding through the street, the freeway, just looking at, you know what I'm saying, how so many people have many different destinations that they're trying to arrive to. And so many different routes that people taking and trying to get there. And with that being said, some people know where they're going and some people simply don't know where they're going. So with that being said, that's why it's very important to stay a course to your lane of where you're going. Because you have people that do road raging, people that just kind of like to pretty much, be a bully on the road to try to lead you to where they want you to be. But nevertheless, if you don't know where you're going, how many of you know that, hey, it's easily to get frustrated and lost from the course of where you really need to be. And that's the same thing with dealing with life. When it comes down to also dealing with people, we pay close attention as we otherwise coming close to, like I said, emerging out of this year to start a new year. We need to assess and evaluate who we following and where we going. Yeah, that's the question. Who are we following and where are we going? Because there's a lot of people that look like they know where they're going, but they're not really going really nowhere and they're getting you lost. The Bible talks about how when the blind lead the blind, they both fall in the ditch, which simply means that absolutely when a person that claims themselves to be a leader and they trying to lead you somewhere and they don't know where they're going and they don't know what they're doing, you'll find yourself in the same place where they're at, lost. So that's why it's good to actually, have a sense of direction, understanding of leadership of what God created in you to be and to do according to following him. Because there's a word of God that does make clear that when we trust in God with all our hearts and lean not to our own understanding, but in all our ways acknowledge him, he will and he shall direct our path. So I say to say that it's important to follow people that know where they're going and know how to get there. Because if you don't make that correct decision, it's easy to get lost. And I think about even like a pilot, if you notice about a pilot, he has a certain way he has to arrive and a certain destination where he has to land. But the goal of it all, he's responsible with multiple different lives of other people that he have to carry to get to their destination. And what I'm trying to say to you is, as being a leader, wherever you at in life, you have that same responsibility. You can, in other words, lead someone that give them direction to add value to their life, where they could, in other words, know what to do with their time, what to do with their life, and understanding more about their purpose. And then you also have the decision of being another leader that can, in other words, teach the opposite, the wrong way of what to do with your time, what to do with your life. And you could completely get lost. So I say to say that, you have good counsel, such as godly counsel, and then you also have ungodly counsel, which is pretty much, Satan counsel, which means it gives direction as well. But the goal of it all is stay in your lane to know exactly where you need to go so you won't get lost. And I'm saying that to say that as you understand more who God is and more of your purpose of where you need to be and who God created you to be, you could get to your destination safely. And on top of the fact, if someone that's following you, you can also help them to get to where they need to be. But you have to be that example, to lead by example, that, hey, I have a sense of direction, knowing exactly where I'm going and how I need to get there. So I say to say that even in the midst of, you have people that may be in the streets driving reckless, careless, to the fact of thinking about anybody else's life but their own. You could be responsible for your own life, your own response, your own reaction, and to your own destiny upon still where you need to go. And I'm saying you may not can control them, but you can control you to understanding and researching what is your destiny and your destination. So I say to say we all have one time or another ran across somebody that's trying to be a road rager. Yeah, which means they're trying to shift you off your course to get you to fall in line of where they want you to be, or to get you frustrated. And I'm saying that to say that it's your responsibility to remember when you first got into the car, where you gonna go, despite of where everybody else is going. Because why? You had research, you had a plan, you had a focus to what? Stay in your lane to get to your destination. So I just want to say in life, I hope this encourage and inspire you that even when you got people that sound like they're going somewhere, but it end up to be nowhere, you don't have to stay there. You have the ability, you know what I'm saying, to reroute your decision and assess the situation and say, hey, it seems like that person don't know where they're going, they're lost. So moving forward, as you leave out of this year, 2023, I hope this inspire and encourage you that, hey, some people may be left behind because they're lost of not knowing with a good sense of direction or where they really want to be. And if I'm going to follow somebody, I'm going to follow someone that, hey, I know where they're going. And if they don't know where they're going, I'm going to most definitely take responsibility to what? Reroute my decision so I can get to where I need to be. So I just encourage you that, hey, whatever you do, don't allow other people that don't know how to respect boundaries and stay in their lane to get you out of your lane to cause a collision and to cause confusion for you to get to your goal and your destiny. So I say to say, by all means, stay focused. By all means, you know what I'm saying, stay afloat on the route of what you know where you're trying to go and keep moving. Keep moving. And I guarantee you will arrive, just like the pilot. Hey, as he keep moving and staying focused of precise direction of what have been given for him to land, or to other words, come off the land ground to get to his destination, hey, everyone get to where they need to be safely. So the point in case is, I want you to be inspired to know whatever you do in life, constantly stay in your lane, be the best version of what you need to be to get to your destiny. Peace.